Hello, my name is Jim. Welcome to my booktube channel about books and reading and stuff. This video is going to be a book review of Loon by Susan Bernhard. This is a recent book, it's a debut novel and I really enjoyed it. Of the 27 books I've read this year, this is one of 5 that I awarded 5 stars. Loon is a coming of age novel. Our protagonist, Wes Ballot, is 15 years old and he's had a difficult start in life. Both of his parents are alcoholics. Wes Ballot is on a frozen lake in Minnesota with his drunk mother, who claims to have heard an unseasonal loon. I thought I heard the sound of a loon, but then my father's voice told me, no, too close to winter for loons is far north. The loon! Let's go look for the loon! The mother is drunk and she falls through the ice and Wes can't save her. His alcoholic father returns and sends Wes to live with his grandparents, who aren't exactly welcoming. The father promises to return soon, but doesn't. This is a heart-wrenching coming-of-age story as Wes learns about his family's dark secrets and comes to terms with the fact that his father isn't the sort to come back. Sometimes Wes people don't want to be found. Wes starts dating a banker's daughter, but this is very brief because he's then smitten by a pretty Indian or Native American girl called Jolene. Wes has been working part-time with Jolene's cousins, Lester and Bull. And in Jolene's adoptive family, the Hightowers, Wes finds the love and loyalty lacking with his own kin. He is conscious, very conscious of his white skin. He thinks, I felt the white on my skin like dried paste. Interracial relationships are fraught with difficulty in small-town America. I imagine scornful eyes on us. Imagine the whispers, stick with your own. The Indian family are wary of Wes. They've known a long history of scorn from white men. Bull shielded his eyes against the sun and said to me, no way this ends well, Ballot. Even Wes is worried about how he will behave in the future. How do you convey you're someone to be trusted when you aren't sure whether you can trust yourself? Wes, the central character, is a strong and complex young man. The book is beautifully written and it's a very immersive experience as we follow the growing pains of this young man cast adrift in a hostile world and having to battle his own demons and find his own way to manhood. This is a powerful, haunting debut novel. I look forward to reading more books by Susan Bernhard in the future. The book has a beautiful cover of a loon. There are not a lot of loons in the book. There's the one they hear in the beginning, which sends his mother onto the ice where she meets with a loon. And later on in the book there is a loon that gets trapped in the ice and its beak gets frozen, but it's saved by some people who are living in the cabins around the lake. Okay, let's see if I can do this. To make the call of a loon you need 2 hands. You make one like a wall going at the base of the fingers. Then you curl it round here, so you can't have any rings, and you've got this hollow, and then you blow down on the knuckles. I can link in the show notes below to a better example of how to make a loon call. My wife probably thinks I'm a lunatic now. If you like this video, you can like and subscribe below, and I will see you on the next video. Goodbye.